Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh God, that's baby heavy. Oh. Ooh. Oh God. Welcome back, babies. It's your girl AJ up in the building. What's good? Y'all, we got something in the mail that came today. Y'all, so before we even talk about the unboxing, before we even open this back here, and I know you're probably looking like I saw half of it, we ain't gonna talk about this box yet. Let's talk about heat presses, okay, you guys? We have the StarCraft 15x15 heat press, and we also have HTVRONT Auto heat press of 15x15. Now, let me tell you guys, this auto press right here, HTVRONT Auto press, amazing, because as a beginner, I swear this heat press is for you because you don't know your settings, and it literally will just fill the material and it will do the pressure that it needs for that, and that's freaking awesome. Now, and this is my opinion only, nobody else's opinion, my opinion. HTVRONT Auto Heat Press is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it truly is amazing. It has surprised me of what it can press, and it does it very well. I love the pull-out draw for it. I love the size of 15x15. I love how sleek it is and small it is versus, you know, the clamshell heat press. But the StarCraft heat press for me is also the baby. I use that more just because I kind of somewhat likes to change my pressure. I know you're looking like, wait, who likes to do that? Let's just talk, okay? When it comes down to doing sublimation, some items, definitely like when it comes to rock slates or glass, I am a girl that wants to change the pressure because I want to make sure it has that real tight pressure. When I open it, my arm about to fly off, boom, my arm about to like boom, I want that pressure sometimes. And sometimes HTVRONT Auto Heat Press don't give it to me because I don't know. I have no control over it. I don't want to have to put it back in because I don't know if the pressure was there. And if you know sublimation, you can't peel it up and then put it back, honey. Once you peel it, that's it. You put it back, it's going to double elevate. It's going to mess up. You going to have 3 pictures on one. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. You know it's the truth. Okay? Now, I feel that HTVRONT has answered our prayers and have listened to everybody in their reviews. They have been listening. Okay, y'all. HTVRONT has a manual heat press. Now, the HTVRONT Auto Heat Press is amazing. The manual one, guess what? I could change my pressure. They combined what we was asking for and made it into a heat press. And I know you're looking like, AJ, why did you do it? Why did you do it? I did it for y'all. I did it because I love y'all and I love reviewing machines and I love comparing machines. I did it for you guys. I did it for you guys. Okay? Don't come for me in my comments. Family, like, let's not do it. I did it for y'all. We are crafting right here and we craft as much as we can and we love it. This is our piece. This is our home. Don't judge me. But we did it, y'all. HTVRONT Auto, well, it's not the auto kind of, the version of the auto, it's the manual version. You have the auto that do everything for you, you just gotta close it. We have the manual, so it's like the auto cousin. Yeah, that makes sense. HTVRONT Auto cousin heat press, the manual, the one where you have to adjust the pressure yourself. What sold me on this machine, you know the control settings where you set your Fahrenheit and your time. It's not attached to the machine, but it's off to the side, and you don't have to lift over to change it, beep, 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 and burn yourself a little bit. because that's what it has with my StarCraft. I gotta, you know, tippy toes over because it's all the way back there. It's on the side. It's like connected. You can move it around town, honey. Boo. Let's just unbox it, okay, y'all? Let's get into it. HTVRONT Manual heat press, the cousin of the auto heat press. We making that up. Don't come for us in the comments. The manual heat press is the cousin to the auto heat press. If you are looking for one, this is roughly around 170, 180. If you are looking for a heat press to get started, I'm telling you guys, you have the auto heat press from HTVRONT and you have the manual. You are going to be in good hands, okay? A lot of you guys ask me about the StarCraft, the 15x15. A lot of times I keep telling you guys, this machine is discontinued. I got this machine just because it was a 15x15. When I got the machine, it was about $400. You telling me nowadays in 2024, 15x15 is $100 and something. Oh my gosh, I wish. I swear, starting back then was expensive. Y'all, it's cheaper now. Don't be scared to jump on in now, honey. But I'm gonna let you guys know if it's worth that price. So usually we test, you know, we test out some HTV. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna test out. We're gonna test out, and I haven't did this in a while, rhinestones. Let's test out some rhinestones on this baby. We're not gonna do the HTV. They make these machines for HTV. Let's test out some rhinestones, and I also want to do some keychains, so some sublimation. Let's see if she could stand up to the StarCraft, honey. Let's see. Let's go ahead and unbox this baby. All right, let me grab some scissors and let's go ahead and get started with this baby. I have box cutters, but y'all know I have lost my box cutters. Y'all just know. Y'all know me. I lose everything. Let's be honest. It's gone somewhere, so I'm not going to be lying. All right, y'all may hear the kids. They in here aggravating me like always, y'all. They always in here. All right. Don't be looking at my butt, y'all. We here for the machine, nothing else. All right. So, this machine came in about 2 days. This machine is on their website. I'm gonna leave a coupon code down for you guys so y'all can use a coupon code if you want a little bit off. It comes with a manual. Everything comes with a manual. Let's be honest. Y'all know me. We're not doing manuals because, honey, I feel like if you need a manual, then we don't need this machine. You should know how to use it without the manual. Why did I put it on the table first? Okay, what this is. All right. This is the first thing that's in here, you guys. Oh, it's so pretty. White. And I love that their machines come in different colors, you guys. It is amazing. I love that about their machines. So this is the dial that I was talking about. The control panel where you could change the Fahrenheit and the time. Y'all, they also have like blue available too. I just love that they have different options and different colors for this. Ooh, I can't wait to test this out. This is what sold me on this machine. This right here is what sold me, y'all, on the machine itself. Alrighty. Ooh. Alright. Y'all, my husband is tired of throwing me bags and boxes. But, hey. Woo! Oh, I almost made something fall. Let me go put this to the side. Oh, y'all, she's pretty. Why did I put the box up here first? Okay, we're going to do, y'all, why do I always do this? We're going to do the, like, slide down. I'm going to slide the box down and the machine going to hop out. Like, I slide the box down and the machine should, like, pull up. It makes sense in my head, y'all. It makes sense. We're going to test this out. Okay. We got to lose that baby weight, right? Ow! Ah! Oh, we got to lose the baby weight that we done gained so much baby weight. We got to lose the baby weight that we done gained, y'all. So lifting this stuff up is a little bit of an exercise for me. Rip me out the plastic. Brand new. Rip me out that plastic. Rip me out that plastic and that brand new. Y'all, we that girl. Let me move this box out the way. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. We probably gonna end up having to get a storage room or something because, honey, we're running out of space in this room. But it did take some time to get here. 4 years now. It's about to be 5 years. Oh my gosh. And I love for they heat presses that it can plug into like a regular plug. You don't need the 3 prongs. It's 2 prongs. I love that for this heat press because a lot of times, they be having these heat presses where you have to have the 3 prongs and it don't work. First off, comparing it to the HTVRONT Auto Heat Press. So this is a swing. Okay, hold on. Let me lift it all the way up. This is a 360, y'all, or 180. Basically, it rotates all the way around. You can put your shirt on. Yes. Let me move this machine back, y'all. So it rotates all the way around. And that also is what sold me. So that way you're not burning yourself or anything like this. This is a 15 by 15. So with HTVRONT Auto Heat Press, it's 15 by 15. But you don't want to put your hands all the way underneath. But it is a pull-out drawer. Y'all. This is the pressure in the back to control the pressure for it. If you want more pressure, you turn it to the right. You know, lefty, righty, tighty. Wait, lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Oh, I almost forgot to say it. Oh, but they do offer this in 2 different colors, if I'm not mistaken, white and blue. Now we're going to go ahead and plug the control panel in. I love that it's like USB. I feel like they're just upgrading their whole entire quality for everything. And I like that. They're going with the flow of what's happening in the world right now. And this is like the best feature, I feel like, because my kids sometimes want to get involved, y'all, when I'm doing stuff. And I may have to let them test it out then. Like, literally, you could connect to the USB, it's connected to the machine, and it's separated. You could control everything right here for Fahrenheit and settings like that. It's cool. I love it. Let's go ahead and test this baby out. Swing away. So, to cut this rhinestone flock that I have, this is rhinestone flock. I get mine from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I have a whole roll. I haven't brought some in a minute, but I'm going to be using the Loklik. I haven't seen nobody do a rhinestone sheet on here, so we're going to test it out. Now, the only downside about this when doing the flock on this machine, and I may be wrong, is the blade force, because usually you are able to do like 20 on the Cameo 4 and stuff like that, and on the Siser you could do a deeper cut too. On here the force is 11. My speed could go up to 9, so because of that, I'm gonna try doing 3 to 4 passes. Just because of the force is only 11, I want to make sure I am cutting it all the way through, if you get what I'm saying. So because of that, I am trying to make sure I go over it as much as I need to, so that way I'm not messing anything up. So I'm gonna go ahead and send it to the machine, and we're gonna cut. So I'm doing the bow part first. So I have that separated from the Minnie Mouse head. The Minnie Mouse head will be a different color for the rhinestone. So because of that, I did have to separate it. I do have some tape holding down my flock. Y'all know me. I am the tape girl when it comes down to cutting on my mats. My mats are raggedy. Okay, honeys? So we are using some blue painted tape. So it's going to take this a little bit of a minute because we are doing about 3 to 4 passes with a depth of 11. So we are going over this a couple times, because if you don't know, flock is really thick. When I say thick, it's so thick. Even cutting on the Cameo, you have to go over about 2 times. It's that thick. So and with that one, you are able to change the blade depth to probably like 12 or something. On here, you have to probably do about 3 to 4 passes. We're going to test it out to see if this machine could either cut flock. We know it could cut vinyl, permanent vinyl. Let's see if it could cut rhinestone flock, because sometimes a lot of people want to get, you know, deep dive in some rhinestone. So we're going to test it out and see. And if it can, you guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to press it on HTVRONT new heat press. The manual heat press that they just came out is a 15 by 15. And we're going to see if that heat press can handle rhinestones. We already know that all of these machines machines, let's be real, can handle vinyl. That's kind of what they're made for. Let's see if it can handle other things besides what we already know it can. Let's do some rhinestones, not some DTF sheets that don't take that much of a pressure. We're going to try some rhinestones and everything like that. We're going to also do the keychains next, you guys. But if you are enjoying today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so y'all don't miss any of my other videos. Y'all know I'm always coming out with some new ideas and trying some new things for you guys. And let me know, you guys, if any of these machines, you have any questions about any machines, the Loklik from HTVRONT or the HTVRONT heat press. Let me know if you have any questions.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that.
Okay, you guys, we are on pass 2, and we're not all the way done with pass 2, but 11 for the blade depth, and pass 2, so far it looks like it has cut all the way through, that I may not even need to do 4 passes. I'm actually surprised, because usually for the regular other machines, the Cameo or the Cricut, I'm doing about 2 to 3 passes. So I'm very happy that in 2 passes it actually cut with a blade depth of 11. When you think about it, 11 times 2 is 22 for a blade depth, because you're going over it twice when you think of it that way. That's kind of how I like to think of it. But it actually looked like it did go through. So after this is complete for the second pass and it goes back up, I'm going to actually cancel it, and then we're going to load up the Minnie Mouse head, and we're going to take this off to see if it actually went through. If it did, we'll just redo it and do 3 passes. But so far it looks like it has went through, because some pieces are coming up and it looked like it is done, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yes, so it's almost done, you guys. Oh, I'm so ready sad to see it coming out. Y'all, my daughter been asking me for another Minnie Mouse shirt, because I made one the other day, so I think she's going to enjoy this shirt. Alright, you guys, this is the masking tape that I have for the rhinestones. It is KMT masking tape, I believe. Yeah, no, KTM masking tape is 12 inches from Heat Transfer Warehouse. That's where I get mine from. I also get my rhinestones from Heat Transfer Warehouse. So I'm going to show you guys the rhinestones I'll be using also. These are the rhinestones. I'm doing like a pink and holographic to match her shoes. Both of these came from Heat Transfer Warehouse. One is SS16 and the other one is SS10. So I did design the file in Silhouette Business Edition. And I designed each one, like the bow for the SS16 sides. They're so pretty. Ooh, oh, they dropping out. Now rhinestones is so tiny, be careful if they waste everywhere. So we have the pink ones and we have the holographic one, or in other words, I believe it say Crystal AB. Alright, so that's what we'll be using. And we have our flock that we cut out on the Loklik cut machine from HTVRONT. I wanted to test out to see if their machine can actually cut flock, because flock is very thick. So I wanted to see if they could cut it. So let's go ahead and weed this and piece it together. Now, I don't have like a rhinestone kit that you get from like anywhere. I basically make my own. I got like a little chalkboard that I'm gonna be using. And we're gonna go with that, okay? I don't got all of that. I feel like it's, I don't know, I just feel like it's expensive just for some little board or something. Alrighty. It actually cut very deep. Usually it leaves behind the pieces, but y'all, instead it like kind of demolished them little pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock all the little pieces out. I'm happy some of them just spelled out. Now the back is very sticky. Usually it's sticky to a board or something like that. Oh gosh, I wish it just knocked all the pieces off then. Ooh, they just like everywhere. You are able to reuse this and everything. That's kind of what I like about it. They're so tiny. And this is why you do that deep cut, because you just want it to all fall off and not even go through this. Like now I gotta sit here. I'm lucky I got nails to sit here and flick this all off. Okay, and they are all sticky, so all the little pieces that's falling is going on my table, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward me taking these little pieces out, so y'all don't have to probably watch the whole thing. Let me see. Oh yeah, just gonna oh gosh, they're like stuck to my hand, y'all. Oh my gosh, they're gonna be all over my floor, and I'm gonna have to clean it up. Oh, now we're gonna see how they go. I may have the kids do it because oh, they're sticking everywhere. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward so you guys don't have to see me take each of these small circles out, and I'm gonna go ahead and weed the head too, because y'all don't want to see me sit here and do this same process of taking these small pieces out. Like, we're not gonna do that, okay? But when we get to the brushing, I'll bring you guys back. Let's go ahead and go.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe?
All right, you guys, we got the Minnie Mouse bow done. So I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, y'all, it's like so sticky everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my little chalkboard. Like I said, this is my little kit that I made. It's just a chalkboard I got from Walmart. And we're gonna go ahead and put it right here. It literally was like $1 chalkboard that I got from Walmart. Like I said, the Rhinestone flock is very sticky. It still peels back up. It is a chalkboard. You don't have to get this big of a size. And I'm also letting you guys just know cheaper options versus getting these Rhinestone kits. That's me in my opinion. Don't come for me in my comments. Don't do it. We're going to do pink for this one. Now, I have this little brush that I also got from Walmart. We're going to test this out to see if this brushing will work. It's literally them little hard brushes. We're going to test this out. People got them little special brushes too. Honey, it's stuff that you can get at Walmart to make the same thing, I feel like. We're going to do the pink. So we're going to go ahead and put it on in. Now, when you are designing these files in Silhouette, I don't know any other file that like any other software that you could design in besides Silhouette. When you are designing this in Silhouette, you are able to see exactly how many rhinestones you will need for it. Oh my god, so far it looks like it's working. Some of it a little bit stuck, but it looked like it's working. Whatever don't work, I can use my hands. That's one thing about rhinestones. You could just pick it up and move it. The goal is just to put one in all the pieces, and that's what we're going to try to do. Oh, but so far it looks like it's working. It's working, y'all. It is working so far. I may be also moving some of these pieces out. I may be also taking them out after I put it back in, y'all. Oh my god, okay. We're learning over here. Rhinestones is a little bit tedious. But I just feel like it's other ways you can also do these things. You don't always need the kits that people talk about. There's cheaper options out here. Walmart is always an option. Family Dollars, Dollar Tree, honey. Do it on a budget. And that's what we about over here. We're going to do it on a budget. And we're going to see what works for us. So it works. The little brush works, honey. But I think I'm just also pushing them out. I don't know. I'm not the best at this type of stuff. Because the goal is to make sure they all flip up the same way versus doing each one hand by hand. I feel like you better off doing a rhinestone picker to do that, honestly. No. But we're going to go ahead and just add some in there. Probably go slow with it. It'd be better. I just feel like I'm taking them out instead of putting them into the hole. The goal is to put each one in a hole. So I just feel like I'm kind of iffy about it. There we go. Alright, you guys, so the bow looks good. Yes, so now we're going to put the masking tape on here, and then we're going to go ahead and do the head. I'm going to fast forward for the Minnie Mouse head because it's the same process and it's a long process. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut out a piece of the KTM masking tape to go on top of here. Bless you, baby. So this is the masking tape right here. I'm going to go ahead and peel this off and place it on top of the rhinestones. This is basically holding the rhinestones in place. I'm gonna push down to make sure I'm picking up all the rhinestones. This is also like that heat transfer, so that way it doesn't stick to the heat press. These are heat rhinestones, so iron on rhinestones. So everything is on there. I'm gonna go ahead and, oop, that piece sticking up. I'm gonna go ahead and place this behind here to kind of hold everything in place. And if you are planning on like selling rhinestones, then you could do this process. This be the process right here, and you'll be done. You could sell it to whoever you need to sell it to. But we need this because we're gonna press it. But I could reuse this pink template again. So let's go ahead and go to the next process now of the other rhinestone sheets. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And like I said, guys, I'm gonna just fast forward instead of having y'all watch that process all over again. Okay, you guys, the Minnie Mouse head is coming out so pretty. I still have a few left to do. And I know you guys are watching me do it with my hand. Honestly, I was using this. It was working okay. It wasn't the best, but it was working, this little sponge. I think this is too rigid. But honestly, it's kind of just peaceful, just doing it with my hands. It's almost like a little puzzle. I love like jigsaw puzzles. I love doing crossword puzzles. So honestly, it's like a little puzzle. You take a break, you breathe a little bit. It's not a rush. I'm sitting here watching a movie with the kids while I'm just doing it. It is relaxing. No rushing it. Taking my time. But it came out good. I would definitely recommend, because I said 2 passes was good. I think on how detailed, how like the size you're using, like a SS10 or 16 or 20, I think you may have to change the pass if you're going to use the Loklik. And I would recommend using like a medium to heavy matte, a stickier matte. Y'all know me. I'm using some tape. But 3 passes, 3 to 4 would be good. It actually cuts very good. With this Minnie Mouse head, the Minnie Mouse did 3 and the bow did what, 2? And this is the bow transfer that we made. Pretty. And it's gonna go like right in the middle. So we're gonna kind of do 2 rhinestone colors. And it's gonna go so good with her holographic Minnie Mouse shoes. She's gonna enjoy this shirt. I'm loving it. But honestly, it's not that much left to do. Like I said, I'm using my hand. It's more relaxing to me. So I'm just taking my time and doing it. I haven't did rhinestones in a little bit of a minute. But rhinestones, I feel like some people think it's trashy. But I do think it does give like some extra pop to a shirt. Like some bling on the shirt. It does make a shirt stand out. It's different. It pops. The colors are beautiful. It gives that shiny diamond feeling. And I love it. Bling, baby, bling. Honey, honey, bling. So we're going to go ahead and finish this up. This is so pretty. Like, it's just peaceful. I don't know. Wheat and vinyl. Putting rhinestones in. Like, and I feel like, honestly, if you was doing 2 different colors with this, it would be actually cute. Because guess what? You're doing it. Oh my gosh. I got an idea. I actually have some red. So I wonder if I could, like, put some red pieces in here. Either red or no, because the pink rhinestones is the SS16 and the crystals are SS10. I was about to say, I wonder if I have like red, but if we're doing pink, I don't think we could put red in here. So I don't know about that. So I don't know. I was about to say like put dots of pieces of red or something in here, but I don't know, because the shoe got pink in it. I don't think putting like pieces of red or something would look good in here. I'm just going to keep it holographic. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'll be back when it's time to put the transfer on. Alright, you guys. So, I am done. It did take me at least about 30 to 40 minutes just because I ended up doing it with my hands. And like I said, we did use this Crystal AB SS10 from Heat Transfer Warehouse for the holographic, not the holographic, but just the clear rhinestones that you see on this one. So this was SS10. I also used the SS16. This is pink from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Now I use the pink ones in here and I kind of just placed them in open spots. You probably can't see right now. I just placed them in some open spots just to fill it in. I want to add more, but I'm not going to overdo it. So now we're going to go ahead and cut the transfer tape. We're using the KTM transfer tape just in case you missed it. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Flip this back over. It was relaxing to just do it by hand. Yes, it takes some time. There's easier ways to do it. Y'all, it got stuck on my nail just now. It's easier ways to do it, but I'm not in a rush at all. Alright, cut some transfer tape. Transfer tape I got from Heat Transfer Warehouse also. Everything mostly for the rhinestones is from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Okay, here we go. Now if you want to sell this as a transfer to somebody, this is how you would do it. You will peel it off. Y'all, the baby in his sleep. Y'all may also hear my son. And you will place it on top. Push down to get all the rhinestones. That pink moved over a little bit, so when I flip it over, I fixed the pink. The pinks, I didn't have a place for it, so like I said, I kind of placed it wherever I needed the pink to go at. So because of that, it's a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Two. And this is really just a chalkboard I got from Walmart. Just in case you are wondering, it's a chalkboard, y'all. It's nothing special, just regular chalkboard. All right, this one didn't go. I think because it's also, there you go. All right, oh gosh. I wonder why this one didn't really move. Oh, it's like down in the, okay. See that thing down in the hole fully. Wait, I put it back and it went back in there again. There we go. I have to fix this pink though. It's a pink I have to fix on here because it like shifted, and I think just because how big it is, it just shifted more towards the rhinestones, the other ones, and I didn't want it overlapping any of them. So I'm just kind of gonna move it in the middle. Alrighty, go slow just in case we need to grab another rhinestone. Ooh, I haven't done rhinestones in a minute. Missed one almost. Boy, them things be in them little holes, honey. Y'all, alrighty, let's try again. Some is just like stuck in a hole still. It's crazy to me. But hey, oh, it went flying. Just gonna put it there so that way it can grab. Go slow and steady. Don't gotta go fast. Slow and steady wins the race. Make sure we have all the rhinestones because this rhinestone is making the shape of the Minnie Mouse head. It's making the shape of the Minnie Mouse head for me, so I need every bit of the rhinestones, okay? Nothing get left behind because it's making the shape that I need. There we go. Ooh, she's a beauty. Boy, rhinestones is underrated sometimes because, baby, it's that bling bling effect. Shine bright like a diamond. 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 Oh my gosh, this song is so shine bright like a diamond. What's it, Rihanna? We finna be shining bright like a diamond, honey. We are trying to shine bright like a diamond. Come on, I want all my diamonds. And these are the heat transfer rhinestones. So you are heat pressing them on and they should not come off like in the wash or anything. I have one rhinestone shirt that I made with the rhinestones from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And I have washed that shirt. It say Royal on it. I washed that shirt plenty of times with no problems. They stay on, okay? You are heat pressing these suckers on them. Pink ones was easier. They wasn't so tiny. But these little tiny ones is hard. Like the tiny ones actually are in the hole. Guess that's good. I don't know. they're like in the hole, so getting them out is a little bit of a struggle. And I could reuse the pink flock for any, like another one if I want to end up changing it to all pink or something like that. I can't reuse it. I want all my diamonds. Give me all my diamonds. Give me all my diamonds. Don't want none left behind. And you can also sell these as transfers, just rhinestones transfers. If you don't want to make shirts with rhinestones, you can sell them as transfers. But you can also make them yourself if you have a vinyl cutter. Pick that diamond up. There we go. Come on. Smooth selling. Now my daughter at school. I think she's gonna love this when she get home and see what we made today. She's gonna be so happy you can match her shoes. So hopefully we can finish by the time she get home. There we go. Took a little minute. And that's okay. I want that last diamond. And we got one left. Okay, it took a minute, y'all, but she's done. If you want to sell this literally as a transfer, this is the transfer right here. Like, this is your transfer. Oh, y'all, this is going to be so pretty. So I'm just kind of going to push down to make sure all the rhinestones are in a place. And if you want to sell it as a transfer, this is your transfer right here. Look at her. She's so pretty. Ah, are y'all ready? Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have the rhinestones ready. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. Rhinestones ready. Now we're going to go ahead and print out the sublimation blanks. Not sublimation blanks, but the sublimation file for the keychains. And we're going to press everything. Let's go ahead and test this baby out. Let's see how HTVRONT Manual heat press work. Let's go. Alright, you guys. So right now we are printing out the phone call memorial keychains. We have 4 to do. Each one is front and back, you guys. I do use a MDF chip keychain. So basically it's an MDF board, almost like a wood piece. Boom, it is done. So I usually use an MDF keychain that I get from Alibaba, China, whichever way you want to sit here and say it. Now for the paper, we did use hippo paper for today. I'm starting to fall in love with this paper, but hippo paper and A-sub paper is my go-to papers at this moment. This is the design. Oh my gosh, it's so vibrant. Look at the colors. Like, it is so vibrant. The colors are there. It is amazing. And I am loving these keychains, you guys. Check out the website if you are interested in these keychains, but they are on my website. But y'all, the colors are so vibrant. They are popping. Now it's time to press them. Now with MDF boards, it's you need that pressure. So we're going to see if HTVRONT Manual Heat Press that you can adjust the pressure has the pressure that you need to actually do these keychains. So let's go ahead and test it out. Alrighty, it is time. It is time, honey. Do you believe me? Alright, you guys. We have our shirt right here. This is a 4T Gildan 100% cotton shirt. Heavyweight, heavy cotton. It is a 4T. I got this actually from Walmart. It was like $2 in the kids area. So we have our shirt right here. We're using white because my daughter's shoes is like a white holographic, okay? So the idea is to match her shoes and just give her some pop. Now, this is what everybody's here for. Alright, you guys. If you have skipped through everything, that's okay. Let me tell you about the heat press. This is HTVRONT Manual heat press. It's a 15 by 15 heat press. You can literally change the pressure. I swear. I think HTVRONT was listening to our ideas and our prayers, and they came through, honey. They brought it to life, and they brought what we needed. They listened. I love that. I love it, okay? Whatever you didn't like about the HTVRONT auto press, and most likely it's because it was an auto press and you wasn't able to change what you needed to change, that's what you didn't like. Most likely. Let's not lie, okay? It is a great press. I promise you guys, the auto press is a great heat press. But some people don't like it just because they cannot change the pressure. And HTVRONT has listened and they delivered. And we're going to test today if they delivered. Let's really see if they brought it to life, if they listened to the prayers and answered them, okay? But this is a 15 by 15 heat press. Now, a lot of you guys starting out, you guys are looking for heat presses. They're roughly around $300, sometimes more. 500, 600, some heat presses almost $1,000, $2,000. Like, let's not even get into them heat presses. Like, let's not talk about them things. They get expensive. And we over here like to budget starting a business. We like to talk about budgeting and ways to start a business without breaking the bank, you know. Definitely if you got kids to work for moms, you get what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, y'all understand. Okay. But this is a 15 by 15 heat press. It also has a swing away feature that I think so many people love because you don't have to burn yourself. Now, the 15 by 15 auto press, you can pull out the drawer. So I think by making this a menu, they had to make it a swing away. They didn't want you to burn yourself because I have burnt myself so many times on my StarCraft. We ain't gonna talk about how many times I done burnt myself and cried. So I love that they have the swing away feature. Usually I'm not a fan of this, but it looked like it is stable. That's why I'm usually not a fan, because sometimes they're not stable. But this one looks stable. It sounds good to me. Now, you are able to change the pressure from more pressure to less pressure, medium pressure, high pressure, whatever. You could change that. And I think that right there is the thing I want to test out. Let's see if it has the pressure it needs to do what we want. We know it can do HTV. That's why y'all made it. Let's be real. Can it do some rhinestones? Can it do the MDF chipboard for keychains? We're going to test that out. Okay, you guys? So let's go ahead and get into today's video. Let's go. This is where everybody came from, okay? Now, this feature right here is what I'm mostly in love with, is the keypad. I love that it's like away from the machine. Like, my kids sometimes want to help out. This feature right here is amazing. I love how they have it. It's like a USB. You can unplug it. Boom. It don't work unless it's plugged in, so we're going to plug it back in and we're going to power up the machine. So you power up the machine using this keypad. You heard it beep. You press the power button right below. The machine itself beats too. All right, and now you got the Fahrenheit and you have the settings for your temperature, not temperature, your time. So if you press the button, just tap the Fahrenheit button or temperature button, press it and then change it. You could change to what you would like. This machine goes up to 410 Fahrenheit. I'm going to put it on 375 because I'm also going to do the keychains today, and I usually do 375. So I'm going to do 375. Should you do that for rhinestones? Probably not. But I don't listen to what people say. And then you click it to save it. Now I'm going to go ahead and click the time. And I'm going to change it. So it goes up by 5, so 40, 45. So I'm going to do the keychains for 45. Well, I'm going to just do 50 because I usually do like 48. And we're going to let it go ahead and heat on up. So it's going to heat on up and we'll be back when it's done. All right, you guys. So it has heated all the way up. It heated. We have it at 375. I'm going to go ahead and place the shirt on the heat press. I don't have to worry about burning my hand. Let me get my lint roller. And also my t-shirt ruler. I'm going to lint roll it. I'm still going to do a pre-press for these rhinestones. A pre-press on the shirt just to make sure the pressure and everything is right. We're going to turn it back around. I feel like that's on a low pressure right now, but it's tight though. Okay, I like that. So my thing is, once you have it ready, do I press the button to start it? Yeah, we should have read the menu. Okay, so the heat press is hot. My thing is, how do you know, like, oh, that thing, that felt like light pressure, but I want to know, how does the timer go, like, how do the timer go off when I do it? That's what I want to know. So sadly, I have to go look in the menu. I didn't want to, you guys. I hate when I gotta read the menu. I don't feel like I shouldn't have to read it. I feel like you should like press the power button. Once the control pad beats the time, put down. Okay. So you gotta press the time button. Okay, we just learned something. Okay. We're gonna hold the time button down when we're ready. So I got my t-shirt ruler, a taller t-shirt ruler. And ooh, that right there was light pressure, honey. That was not no heavy pressure. That was very light and it pressed amazing. So let me get my rhinestone. I'm gonna do the Minnie Mouse head first. I feel like the bow could go last. So we have our bling bling. Y'all, the baby in here sleep. I don't know why he likes sleeping in my office. That sound like he waking up now. Okay. And we're gonna place this right here. Oh, that look good. I'm gonna bring y'all in closer so y'all can see how it look. Oh my gosh, y'all, the bling on that is so pretty. Let's go ahead and press this baby. I think she's gonna love it. It's so pretty. I might bring it up a little bit more, but I'm thinking about the bow too, so I'm gonna bring it up just a tad bit more. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. The baby did wake up. Cause the bow gonna go up here. Let me see. No, we're gonna bring it up one. We could bring it up one. We could bring it up some more. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it up some more. Y'all, he want me to pick him up so bad. I think he just in that mood today. Alrighty. I did bring it up just a little bit. I'm gonna move it over some. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go ahead and press it. So you're supposed to, I'm actually gonna bring the pressure down some. Now to start the timer, hold the time for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and it start counting down. Actually works. Okay, we're not doing the whole thing, y'all. We just using this to make sure that works. So honestly, I think you do like 20 seconds. So y'all, we're gonna let it go for 20 seconds. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and lift it up. Okay, I'm gonna let that cool down. That thing is hot. Oh my gosh, y'all, we gotta peel this thing. Alright, y'all, so now I got him wrapped on me, but that doesn't stop the show. The show will go on. Y'all may just hear him in the background because he is right on my chest inside of this baby wrap. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna peel this. I love this mom cozy little baby wrap. Yes. Oh my gosh, I was scared about this pink, the pink rhinestones that I kind of just placed anywhere, but honey, oh my gosh, that looks so good. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna go ahead and add the bow. Now I don't know if you could do 2 rhinestone sheets at one time, but I just didn't want to risk it overlapping anything. So this is the pink, and I did this for $3.75. Honestly, I did it for like 30 seconds. I didn't do 20. I did 30 seconds, y'all. Yeah, I think it's just ruining them days for him. He just want to be near me, on me. Usually that's when he don't feel too good, so I think he don't feel so good. He just want to be with me. But one thing about it, ain't gonna stop the show. Okay. It was something stuck on him. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the pink. Oh my god, okay. Oh Lord, okay. I'm gonna take 2 of the rhinestones off in this corner piece. Take that one off. I did the bow a little too big when I did him. Y'all hear him? He getting fussy. I do apologize. Y'all hear him in the background going crazy. Alright, that looks good. I'm just gonna get rid of this whole piece. And this is kind of what I like about just the whole part about the rhinestones. I could just take it off when I want to. You know, he's so fussy today. Yeah, you want to be in the video, man? You just want me to have you right in the video with me. Y'all, this is behind the scenes, y'all. This is what happens. I'm a mom. This is really what I do all day with my babies right on my hip. Alright. So I moved that piece just because those was a little bit off. I'm going to actually go in and put a rhinestone right here. Turn it over. Move it over some more. Alright. Alright, so that looks good. What I'm going to go ahead and do is get a parchment paper and I'm going to put it on top just in case the rhinestones like go onto the heat press. Yeah, I know heat presses are expensive. Even though this one is like $150. Boom. And we're going to start the time again. Hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Alright, so we'll be back when it's done. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and lift it up. Now, I do notice that even though I have it set to 375, it did drop some, probably because I let it cool down when I was waiting for the holographic, or I call them holographic, but it do drop. So that made me kind of want to set this heat press up to like 385. If I needed at 375, set it up a little bit more. In my mind, that's just something for me. The time is restarting. So yeah, that's just like a little thing I just noticed. And that's okay, because honestly, y'all, that actually happens to my StarCraft heat press. I have to set it up just a little bit higher. Okay, so the heat press is back ready. Ooh, y'all. This thing get hot though. It's like hot, hot. Ooh. Oh my gosh, y'all. To think that I designed this, and honey, this thing is hot. Don't mind the hot. The heat. Bling, baby, bling. Oh my gosh, y'all. It actually came out amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. It came out amazing. This heat press pressed it without a problem. And honey, I have it on probably like a low pressure. I didn't even set it all the way up and it did amazing. And I pressed this at 375 for about 30-40 seconds. I don't know if that's the time you're supposed to press rhinestones, but I did what I wanted to do. I don't follow directions. And then when you are setting the time, you do have to press the button when you want it to start. Just hold down the timer. Well, the time button, just hold it down for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, it came out so good. It came out so good, y'all. She is gonna love this when she come home. Make sure they on here. They on here. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so happy I ended up putting like the pink ones throughout because it helped just bring like that pop in there. Oh my gosh, it came out so pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and do the key change, y'all, because I'm gonna get carried away. Y'all see him. He finally went back to sleep. Let's go ahead and do the keychains. Alright, I was able to lay him down for now. Okay, so now we have the keychain. So this is the design. The colors are so vibrant. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. Now we are doing 4 keychains, but each one is front and back. And I'm going to leave the heat press at 375 for 50 seconds. And I'm going to go down, not down, but I am going to do a higher pressure. Just because it's keychains, you want to make sure that it is very, very tight. I don't want any shifting, no moving, no nothing. I don't want any of that because I don't want any ghosting or anything like that. So far, this manual heat press is okay, honey. Like, okay. For 150? 50 by 15? God, next time I do it 20 by 20. I'm just saying, like, it is smooth selling. I just don't like the feature of, like, holding down the button just to start. Because sometimes when you do that, it, like, cuts off, like, for a lot of things, just holding down the button for 2 seconds. Because you may hold the button down a little longer than what you're supposed to. I'm going to use this same, not transfer tape, but parchment paper. My parchment paper I do get from Amazon. It's the unbleached kind. Parchment paper. Oh, the fan cut back on. Okay, no, we have sister. We have 1 mom and 3 sisters to do. I'm going to clean it up. And I'm just kind of going as close as I can to the curve. So when I put the tape on, it holds. That's kind of what I like to do. That's just my preference. So I need 1 more sister cut out. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, yeah, I'm about to say, I'm missing 1. I just put it over there. That's why. We just need 1 sister. And after this, we'll tape it up. So I use the parchment paper to make sure I am protecting my heat press and everything. And with sublimation, we all know sublimation bleeds through. So that's why you want a parchment paper with that fan cut on. Yes, y'all. And honestly, this heat press don't really get like hot versus the other ones. That's probably because it's a swing away, like you're not directly underneath the heat, I think. That's probably why it doesn't feel like it gets so hot versus the other ones. Okay. We got 4 designs for 4 keychains. And this is going to be sublimation. Usually for sublimation, you're doing like 400. We're doing 375. And y'all keep hearing the heat press on, not the heat press, the fan cut on and off, just because it's getting hot. So it's like trying to basically go to work. My husband installed, so we kind of working on something over here. I got my transfer tape. I'm going to put tape around all the corners just to hold it down. You don't want anything to be too loose because you would get ghosting. Now my design is already mirrored. I did take off the clear film that come on the keychains, you guys. So if you are messing with MDF, usually there is a clear film on top no matter what you're using. It could be the keychains, anything that is like chipboard, MDF board, MDF, yeah. You're going to have a film on top of there. Even like the glass, like some glasses that you're going to sublimate, you'll have some film on there. Usually like keychains and necklaces. And I'm going to make sure that the design is facing up. I'm going to do this with each one. Now we have to do front and back. So I want, like, you know, walk y'all through the second process of doing the other side. My design is already mirrored. Again, all designs are mirrored. When you are mirroring your design, usually you would mirror it in your settings. For me, I did print this out in Silhouette Business Edition. So when I printed everything out on my EcoTank 4700 is what I use for sublimation, I did just like select mirror design so that way I don't have to worry about it. And I kind of have it saved on there so I don't have to go back and change anything whenever. If you can, just go in and save it. It's kind of easier just to do it that way. And for me, I'm just using some heat transfer tape. I get mine from Amazon. I usually get like 20 mm or the small ones too, depending on like what I need. But it does change. Do I have like a certain company that I use for my transfer, my heat transfer tape? No. I just kind of go with the cheapest price. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Cheap is my name. If it's cheap when it comes down to some tape, honey, it works. Okay, so everything is nice and done. I made sure the design is facing up. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it with some parchment paper. I'm covering the top of the heat press and the bottom of the heat press. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this baby around. Do not touch the plate. This is the plate, honey, okay? We're gonna go ahead and do down for the pressure because I want a tight press. Ooh. And I'm gonna press the button to start. Hold it for 2 seconds. It is 375 for 60 seconds. I just added 60 just to make sure because I know the time did drop before. So we're gonna go ahead and let that press and we'll be back. Okay, so it is at 23 seconds, 22. I hear that noise. Y'all hear that noise? Did I make this too tight? Ooh, y'all, let me get the gloves. Let me get the gloves, honey. Let me get the gloves. Y'all, that baby done, like, after I put him in the mom cozy little wrap, oh, it's done. Y'all hear it? It's done. When I put him in there, y'all, he ended up going right to sleep. I guess he thought he was laying on my chest. Okay, I could smell it. All right. Y'all, we're going to see now if this thing could do. Wait. Ooh, the parchment paper be sticking. Okay, y'all, the parchment paper like sticks to the top. That's good. You could keep parchment paper on. All right, y'all. It smelled done. I ain't gonna lie. That pressure, I didn't even do it that tight. Usually, like, you could see the heat press move, but I don't know anymore. I'm scared. Did it press or not? Yeah, I'm scared. Y'all, it pressed. One go. Nothing got moved. No shifting. No nothing. OMG. That was an even press. It pressed. Oh! That was a beautiful even press throughout. There was no problems. No nothing. Let's see for all of them. And I feel like I did a low, like medium pressure, like low, not too tight. But honey, that sounded like that thing was tight, tight, tight. I could probably go do less pressure because that thing was tight. Yes. Oh my gosh, the colors are so vibrant. It pressed even throughout the whole entire thing. I do have to do the other side, you guys. I'll probably fast forward that part because it's like the same process, so y'all don't have to go through it twice. But it can handle sublimation for the MDF boards, honey. This might be it, honey. 150 for a 15 by 15. That could do sublimation. Rhinestones too. They ain't ready for HTVRONT. They not ready. Wow. And that press, oh my gosh. Y'all, it was tight and it didn't seem like it was tight. Like, it seemed like that was like a low, tight press. Y'all, it came out so well. Oh my gosh. It came out so well. Like, all right, let's go ahead and do the other side. Hey, y'all, this is crazy. I'm trying to reset the timer. All you gotta do is rotate it to reset it. It came out so well. All right, let's go ahead and do the other side and we'll fast forward. Y'all, I'm loving this heat press. I love just the point how it's made. It definitely does get the job done. It is amazing. I just love the side way that the swing out is. I love the control panel because it goes to the side. I can move it around, and as y'all saw, I was able to have my son on me while I was doing it because he was in the mom cozy carrier. And I was able to work with him while he was right there. Versus if I was using the StarCraft, it would have been a little bit hard to do that just because the heat would have been on his back, and you don't want no heat, 400-degree heat on the back. Like, that would have been uncomfortable for him. So far I'm loving this machine. I think they did answer everything that we wanted in the heat press, and they gave it to us. Like, they answered, they listened, and I love that. They actually care about the way that we feel and everything, and they're trying to basically help their own, like, machines. They listen to what the comments we have to say, and they help better their machines. Honestly, that's how I feel. Not too many companies actually listen to what we have to say, and I think us as crafters and customers is a big part of everything they do. We should be part of your design because we the ones that's buying it. Y'all, this hippo paper, honey, I love Asa paper, and I'm falling in love with this hippo sublimation paper because the colors are given. It is everything. It's everything, honey. Alright, so I do have this set at $375. I didn't even change it. I'm just going to leave it at $375. We're going to press this for 50 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and rotate it around. I did leave the pressure the same. I didn't change anything about it. It's like a medium to high pressure. I'm going to go ahead and hold the keypad down. You got to hold the time button for 2 seconds, and then it's going to start counting down. So we'll be back once it's done. Alright, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, the time on here goes fast. I did 45 seconds. Usually it take a little minute. It's beeping, it's done. But I swear, I could walk away and stuff, but the time on here, honey, is fast. Like 45 seconds went by so fast. Alright, we can go ahead and cut the machine off because we are done for today. We have done the keychains and the rhinestones. Yes, the colors are so vibrant. No issues. Even with flipping it and pressing it again, we didn't have any problems. Y'all, this is a front and back design, and it is so vibrant. The colors are amazing. Like, look at that. Y'all, this heat press is the truth now. Don't sleep on it. 150, 15 by 15. You won't go wrong getting the auto heat press or the manual. They're both amazing. But if you are somebody that do more of sublimations, I definitely think you probably will want to go with the manual, just because you probably want to change your pressure. You probably like me where I want to adjust my pressure, even though I love the auto heat press because it does do everything for you. If you are a beginner, you don't know anything about heat presses or the settings, that is very good. It also saves your settings in there. I do like that too, but I am more of a person that likes to change my pressure, and this right here, it fits my needs. I love that it's a swing away. I never had a swing away because they always look like they're just cheap and they're gonna fall apart once you swing it. But honey, well, I gotta take the gloves off. But this machine is very sturdy to be $150. And y'all know HTVRONT always have sales going on. Like, check out their website. Check them out on Amazon. Catch HTVRONT Auto Heat Press or the manual heat press on a sale, you guys. You're going to love everything. They always have deals going on. That's one thing about HTVRONT. Before we move on, you guys, I just want to show you guys the colors on here. They're awesome. They're so vibrant. Like, look at the gloss. Look at the shine on here. They came out amazing. HTVRONT manual heat press. I'm in love with this, y'all. I just love that the keypad is on the side. This right here is what sold me on this machine, and I'm telling you, this is next level. This little thing right here, like, I can move this around. I can take it with me. This is actually a very light machine. It's not too heavy, and it doesn't take up too much space. Everything came out so good, y'all. They look amazing. Hippo paper for the win. I use printer jack ink that I get from Amazon, you guys. You could actually check out my links down below. You can get everything from Amazon, everything from my links. I do make a little bit of commission from Amazon, but y'all, I am in love. Yes. Alright you guys, that is it for today's video. HTVRONT Manual heat press is amazing. We tested out rhinestones. We also tested out the Loklik cutting machine by HTVRONT to see if it could do rhinestones. And honey, you may have to do 2 to 3 cuts, but it does cut it. Okay y'all? I hate that the pressure cannot go up a little bit more than 11, but HTVRONT heat press did it. It got the pressure that you need, definitely for sublimation, you guys. So let's go over what we did today. We did do keychains today, memorial keychains. They all came out amazing. Colors are vibrant for each one. It is amazing. We did front and back on all of them. They all come front and back. We have to put like the tassels over here and pick the rings. And we also did a Minnie Mouse shirt. We designed the whole design, the Silhouette Business Edition. You saw me design it, and we did each one. I love the pink that I added in the spots in there. I'm so happy I made the decision to do that. And we pressed this on the HTVRONT Manual heat press, and y'all, it is popping. This heat press go up to 410. Y'all, it got the pressure that you need. This heat press is, they listened. That's all I gotta say. HTVRONT listened. Thank you. Okay, now we also use this KTM masking tape for rhinestones that I got from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and I also use the rhinestone flock that I got from Heat Transfer Warehouse too. If you are wondering what you could use, this is the rhinestone flock that I got from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Now I could reuse this again for another file, like different colors. Now I have the rhinestones too. My rhinestones I get from Heat Transfer Warehouse. They are heat rhinestones, so you press them on with the heat. We use SS16 and SS10. They came out amazing, y'all. I am so happy. Now, like I said, if you are looking for something affordable, I definitely believe as a beginner, either the auto heat press or the manual will suit you just right, you guys. They both are amazing. But if you want something where you need to adjust that pressure, definitely for sublimation, if you are only doing sublimation, make sure you are checking out HTVRONT Manual heat press, because you can adjust the pressure at the top, and it has a swing away. And I love the swing away feature. On top of that, I also love the feature where the keypad is to the side. I could take it off, move it wherever. I just love that they have that feature, because you don't have to reach in the back anymore and burn yourself. I am in love. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if this is something you think is affordable to start a t-shirt business, because I believe either the auto or the manual is affordable to start a t-shirt business. You don't need $300 to pay for a heat press, y'all. HTVRONT is bringing it. They're bringing it with the cutting machines, heat presses, and all that is affordable to start your business and jumpstart it today. Make sure y'all checking out the links down below if you are interested in anything that I have in my whole entire office, because it's most likely linked down, linked down below, you guys. Don't mind me. Y'all know I'm a fast talker, and I be having to slow down sometimes, and it's hard to slow down because I'm so fast when it comes down to talking. I be definitely with my kids. I have to run my mouth. But let me know what you guys think down below. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.